Welcome to this explainer. Today we're looking at a pretty massive shift happening in the digital creation space right now. We're exploring exactly how creators are finally escaping the ridiculously expensive trap of having scattered AI subscriptions and how they're moving toward a centralized, unified system called Influencer Growth Lab, or IGL for short. So let's dive right in. Let me ask you, are you currently juggling subscriptions across platforms like Higgsfield, Pixverse, and Kling just to make a single piece of content? If you're a digital creator, you've probably felt this overwhelm, especially as a beginner trying to navigate a maze of disjointed tools that, frankly, do not even talk to each other. And wow, do those costs add up fast. We're talking about creators regularly shelling out between $200 and $600 a month. Over the course of a year, that is a staggering $8,000 completely wasted on fragmented software. It's gotten so out of hand that a lot of creators are building literal spreadsheets just to keep track of their recurring fees, credit limits, and overlapping paywalls. It's wild. So to understand exactly how IGL aims to fix this massive bottleneck, we'll quickly walk through the reality of the AI subscription trap, introduce what IGL Studio actually is, and then break down how it handles real-world tasks like effortless outfits of the day, virtual product reviews, AI video and lip syncing, and finally, the creator ecosystem itself. Let's start with that first major pain point, the AI subscription trap. The contrast between the old way and the new way is honestly pretty stark. The old way is all about renting expensive tools. You hit annoying paywalls, you run out of credits right when you need them most, and nothing really connects smoothly. But the new way, the IGO way, is an all-in-one ecosystem. It's entirely centralized, web-based, and heavily focused on giving you unlimited creation without that constant nagging anxiety over your credit balance. Which brings us directly to IGL Studio. This is the solution built from the ground up for beginners, UGC creators, and side hustlers. It seamlessly consolidates these highly specialized features right under one roof. You've got an outfit of the day generator for fashion, a review studio for Amazon influencers, a lip sync tool for talking head content, and even a B-roll generator. And since the whole shebang is web-based, it works flawlessly whether you're on a Mac, a PC, or a tablet. No heavy downloads required. Let's move on to how this actually plays out in the real world. Starting with an absolute staple for influencers, the effortless outfit of the day. Now, traditionally, doing an OOTD means buying clothes, setting up lighting, and going through endless, exhausting outfit changes. But here, you can generate professional photos in just 3 incredibly simple steps without ever standing in front of a camera. First, you upload an Omni reference image, which is basically a custom AI model trained to look exactly like you. Next, you drop in some Pinterest or Amazon inspiration, and finally, you let the AI generate the scene. It automatically matches the exact vibe of the clothes you prompted. But what about virtual product reviews? Say you want to monetize products, but you don't want to spend your own capital buying them up front. For Amazon reviewers, this process is perfectly streamlined. Let's use an elf on the shelf decoration as an example. You just feed the system your saved avatar photo, an image of the toy, and the Amazon product dimensions. That's it. The AI accurately scales the product right next to your avatar, building a hyper-realistic review setup without you having to buy or ship a single item. And here is where it gets really crazy. A single click doesn't just generate a static image. When you hover over your photo, IGL instantly hands you this massive treasure trove of done-for-you metadata. We're talking catchy video hooks, full captions for TikTok and YouTube, targeted hashtags, cinematic movement prompts, and even brand pitch templates. It is a totally self-contained workflow, which literally eliminates the need to constantly bounce back and forth to ChatGPT. All right, so we have our static images. Now let's tackle the next big hurdle, AI video and lip syncing. We all know video gets like 10 times more engagement, right? Well, instead of blowing through those expensive credits on external platforms like Runway, Higgsfield, or Luma AI, you can do this natively. You literally just upload your generated image, type in an 8-second script, and boom, the system creates a seamless lip sync clip. String a few of those together in a free app like CapCut, and you've got yourself a highly engaging video for zero extra cost. The system also packs in some super advanced yet totally beginner-friendly features. Like you can outpaint an image, which just stretches it perfectly into a 9:16 aspect ratio for TikTok so you don't get any weird cropping. You can even do instant outfit changes. Just upload a screenshot of a new shirt, drop in a 1-sentence prompt, and seamlessly swap the clothing while keeping your original lighting and pose completely intact. How cool is that? Let's zoom out for a second and look at the broader creator ecosystem. Because beyond just the software tools, IGL is fundamentally built as an educational movement. Users aren't just handed an app and left in the dark. You enter a private community hub packed with over 70 lessons spread across 10 full modules. You get step-by-step video tutorials, mentorship, and support with a 24-hour response time. Plus, it teaches you exactly how to build this entire income stream completely faceless, no tech skills, no on-camera presence required at all. There's a quote from the creator of this system that I think captures their underlying philosophy perfectly. Stop renting tools and start owning your content creation system. It's an active pushback against this endless software as a service model. It's all about cutting out those recurring monthly fees so you can finally take permanent control of your digital production line. Pay once, create infinitely. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want you to really consider this. In a landscape that's becoming more and more AI-driven by the minute, is your key to success really building a bigger, more complicated tech stack? Or is it finding one unified ecosystem to execute your vision without friction? 6 months from now, do you still want to be juggling subscriptions and hitting paywalls? Or do you want the absolute freedom to create at scale? The choice is entirely yours.